Thanks for joining us on this unique episode where we sit down with two professional hunters with Shingani Safaris out of South Africa and discuss hunting African animals from kudu to baboons and eating fresh hippo meat. Several topics are covered, including what they offer, their accommodations, and how to get your trophies home, and all the real things that are happening in Africa to game animals when ignorant people are making the rules. Don't forget to share and like this podcast. Today's episode is sponsored by the Game Plan 2 in Montgomery. They specialize screen printing, embroidery, promotional items, and more. Call or text Olivia at 812-787-0507 for a free quote. Check her out. We got this African safari guides. I guess, are you both considered guides? Or
Yeah, in South Africa, they call us professional hunters.
PHs.
Yeah,
right?
but it's the same as a guide over here.
Okay, so what's your names?
My name is Rian Vosloo.
And my name is Ruben Vosloo.
Ruben and Rion.
Yeah, so basically we are a family operation.
Okay.
It's me and my two sons. Ruben is here with me. And then Rainer is going to show up like in 2 weeks. He's just going to do a different route than we're doing. So we are around the US. We come every year for like 7 weeks.
Every year, 7 weeks?
Yep. And that's the way to get clients. Because that's all we do is we full-time into hunting, and most of our clients are Americans.
Okay, how did you get started in this? Was your dad was your dad that started, or how did that work?
No, our family has been in South Africa since 1600s. Our surname Vosloo, and I mean went through all the wars and stuff, and with the British, and I mean at the end of the day they all were farmers, and so everybody grew up hunting like everybody grew up hunting here. And so I was always interested in hunting with clients. And so when I turned 21, I went and did my professional hunting course that you are required to do in South Africa.
Do you have to be 21 to do that? Okay.
Yeah. You can do the course earlier, but you can only register as a professional hunter once you're 21.
Okay, so you can't do it yet.
Sure.
Okay.
He can. He did the course.
Yeah, I did the course.
But he can get registered when he's 21, but he can hunt under me as an apprentice.
Okay, makes sense. So where are you at? Where are you located at in Africa? What country?
Yeah, so Africa is basically, everybody think of Africa as like, it's one continent, so they think like, nobody understands like, there's like 54, 56 different countries in Africa.
Yeah.
So we in South Africa, which is way at the southern point. And so our neighbor countries is like Zimbabwe, Botswana, Namibia, Mozambique. But what I tell people is people are scared to travel to Africa because you hear about the Congo virus, you hear about AIDS and all these diseases. And South Africa is like traveling to Florida. There's
Civilized, yeah.
nothing going on in South Africa that's not. But if you don't know that, you think it's part of Africa. But South Africa is really as more than as the USA is.
Right. Yeah, I was looking up some stuff on the way earlier about traveling and different things like that. It was like somebody made the same comment as you. It's like it's no different than just traveling, on a plane across the U.S. Like,
Yeah.
just as far as safety wise. So obviously that's reassuring for anybody that's going to go over there if you have no idea of any.
And the hunting really picked up the last 20 years. When I started off, it was really hard to get people to the US, and the game hunting was hard because there was a lot of pressure on the game, because nobody was really taking care of the game, because everybody was cattle farmers and crop
Conservation.
farmers. Yeah, there was no money in game, and so when trophy hunting started to pick up, people was like, you know what? It's I'm not going to have my relatives come every winter and shoot all the impalas or kudu, and just like you guys are here, meat hunting and deer hunting. I'm going to keep that. So the value of the animals picked up, and people realize, you know what? There's more money in game farming than there is in cattle farming.
So okay, you call it farming. Are you like the land that you're hunting? How is that? Is it like we have like public land, right? Are there certain areas? Are they fenced in? Certain areas? Are they? Explain how the sections are broke up.
Yeah, it's totally different from the US. I think the US, because the US is so big, that's why there's so much public land. South Africa, there's no public land. So if you are a South African citizen and you want to go shoot for meat for the freezer, you have to book with somebody that has a property, that has a farm, that has the licenses for the animals. So there's no public land in South Africa where you can draw or go buy a tag and go onto this property and hunt. You have to hunt with the landowner, and the landowner can ask whatever he wants for the animals. So there's a two-way system. So 20, 30 years ago, it was open. There was no game fences. So it's pretty much the same as here. There was a hunting season, and you had to buy a tag to hunt on your own property even. But now with everything that's fenced in, they basically, if you have a farm that's fenced in, you got exemption from all the laws. So like our properties are all fenced in, so we have a P3 number which gives you exemption from the laws of hunting for the rest of the country. So we can hunt right through the year. We can hunt day and night. The animals on the property is our animals.
Okay.
We take care of them. We feed them. So because there's value in it, everybody takes care of them.
Right. Yeah. So there's no seasons or anything
No.
on game that's on your or whoever's land.
There are seasons, just not if you have the exemption form on your property.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you don't have to hunt in open season or closed season. It doesn't apply to you.
So like right now, when you're here for these 7 weeks or whatever, is that just you saying we're taking a break to get clients? You could technically be hunting if you wanted.
Technically, yeah, we could go back home and shoot something anytime we want. Like, it doesn't matter. We just come over here to give everything a rest, give it like all the animals time to breathe again, breed, get together.
Gotcha.
And the thing is, our seasons are opposite than yours.
Yeah.
So we are right now in the middle of summer. So most of our animals just had yearlings of babies like a month ago. So it's actually, you can hunt, but you don't really want to hunt this time of the year. I mean, it's raining, it's hot. I mean, it'll run between 120 and 130 degrees January, February in our area.
And it's pretty humid right now too.
And when you're saying you have these your properties fenced in, is that like a low fence or like a high fence?
No, it's a high fence.
High fence. Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, you probably can keep about 90% of the animals in the high fence. But most of the smaller animals like steenbok, duiker, warhawk, I mean, all the predators, there's no way to keep them in. And then you have the bigger animals like your kudu and eland. I mean, if they want to go over the fence, they
jump.
They can jump
Yeah.
over.
How high are you talking? Like 8 foot? 6
Yeah,
foot?
8 foot
Yeah.
fences.
Yeah.
They can jump that?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, they can jump it.
And how many acres or whatever do you have?
We have 3,000.
Is this your
Yeah,
own?
yeah.
Okay.
But we hunt probably on total about 25 to 30,000 acres.
Wow.
So we have a lot of land that belongs to somebody else, and we have the exclusive hunting rights on the property.
Basically,
Basically
we
like a-
paid lease
Yeah.
It's a lease, but
Yeah.
in our terms, I guess.
yeah, it's actually the same as a lease. The only difference is the animals still belong to the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so if you come hunt with me, animals that you hunt on my property, the money comes to me.
Yeah.
The animals that I hunt on the lease or where my concession, we call it concessions, is I'll charge you $400 for Impala, but I'm paying the landowner $300, and that's why he takes care of it. And he only allows me to hunt it because I bring him in money every year.
Yeah, and he doesn't have to do any work besides feed him, I guess, whatever he's doing to.
Very, very rare that we have dry seasons and stuff. People can take pretty care of the animals to make sure that they don't overstock them or have too many animals. And this is not like when you have like we went bird hunting yesterday. Yeah, it's not put and take. It's like all the farms and properties are self-sustained. Animals breed, so you'll have 3 kudu bulls on this property this year to shoot, and maybe next year 10. So you try to manage it where every year you just shoot a certain number of trophies of a property to just keep it going.
Yeah. So it's basically self-sufficient. You don't have to.
That's what
keep
it is. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So, how many professional guides or professional hunters do you have that work for you?
So it's me and my 2 sons, and then we have 3 other guys that's basically full time with us.
Yeah.
So our groups are normally between 6 and 8.
Do you just, I guess, do you combine other groups together? Like,
No.
it's one group that knows each other, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've had like, we would like to have, we can have 20 clients in camp at any time. But for us, it's better to have like maximum 6 couples. Most of the group are like 4 couples or 4 guys, but we don't want to bring in, so if I tell people, and that's why we're here. It's like you meet me, you book with me, you're gonna hunt with me.
Yeah.
And when you get there, you're not gonna walk in there and it's like, oh, here's a guy from Spain or here's a guy from France or Germany, and it's like you try to keep it because we like the family experience. We want to give people the family experiences. We want to keep it a close circuit
Right.
and don't have people that don't get along. Because I mean, in a hunting world, it's big, even though it's small, but there's always somebody that doesn't get along with somebody else.
Yeah. So how many of your clients are coming from other countries, like you just like European countries and stuff? Like, what's the percentage U.S. compared to other?
I would say 90% of the people that we hunt are from the US. I did years ago had a lot of people from Spain and France and all over. It's my preference is to hunt with US people. I think we have a lot in common, the way we grew up,
Ideals and morals.
and yeah. So people that we meet there and they hunt with us, it's like you get along so well because it's you think the same and you've got the same models and everybody believe in God and everybody it's about family, and so when you
Right.
get there it's like it's so easy to get along because there's so much that we are having
Yeah.
common.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hunting with anybody that you don't like or don't get along with is just not fun.
Yeah, if we hunt with Europeans, for us it's that's work. If we hunt with
Yeah, that
Americans,
is definitely
it's-
work.
yeah, no, it's work. It's tough. I mean, everybody's like, oh man, can we just get over this hunt? If you hunt with guys from the US, it's like it's so much fun, and everybody's like day two. Nobody like, oh, I should have booked 10 days, and I'm coming back.
Yeah, you probably get a lot more repeat that way.
Yeah,
You know.
we get repeat. I mean, we have some guys that been there 20 years every year. Just keep coming back.
Wow.
But it's like when we talk to people that's never been there, like, okay, it's going to be once in a lifetime. I'm like, yeah, until the second day. And it's like the second day, the guy will walk out. It's like, I'm coming back. It's like, there's no way. That's like, I'm coming back. I'm bringing
Yeah.
my wife.
Yeah.
Now I've seen it. It's like, it's nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So what's the process like to book a hunt with you, from start to finish?
Yeah. So, I mean, we in January, I mean, of course, with social media, we're on WhatsApp and we've got Facebook and we can, a lot of people get in contact with us through our emails, but the word of mouth is probably the best way. There's people that's hunted with us, tell other people. So when we're in the US, we go to all these areas, let everybody know, hey, we're going to be in Indiana for a week. And so people will call and say, hey, I want to meet up with you guys. And so we'll have people that WhatsApp us or email us and say, hey, I've got a group of guys that want to come. I heard from you, from your friend, or
Yeah.
I've seen your advertisements, and can you guys come see me? And we'll fly into a state to have a meeting with those people, even though it's not part of our schedule. So we're always flexible because that's why we're here, is to do business and get people there.
Right. Yeah.
So the guys we'll sit around and talk and explain to them how the hunting works. And the difference between South Africa and the US as far as booking hunts is if you book a hunt, an elk hunt or a moose hunt or a deer hunt, you're going to pay for an elk hunt, let's say $12,000. You go for a 7-day hunt for elk, you don't shoot elk, you're paying $12,000.
Yeah.
And so we don't work like that. We have packages out, and if that package includes 4 animals or 7 animals, you can change the package while you're there if you want and say, hey, you know what, in this package, I don't like the warhawk. Okay, the warhawk's value is $400. You can take the $400 and put it towards that animal. So without you paying for what you're shooting.
Okay.
You're not going to come to Africa, shoot 2 animals, but pay for 7. It's like, oh, bad luck. You don't shoot an elk.
Yeah.
You're going home with 2 animals. It's like, you're probably going to go home with more animals than you decided.
Planned on shooting.
Planned on shooting.
Always.
Well, yeah, you go out and you see something, you're like, man, that looks cool. I want to shoot that one.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is.
We'll have people come in and they'll be like, okay, so I have this 5 animals I want to shoot. And then I want to shoot these 5 animals. And then here's my secondary list. And I'm thinking about these animals, but I want to shoot these 5 first. Doesn't work that way.
First one they see, they're like,
Yeah,
give me that one.
you drive up where you walk up to something you didn't want to shoot, like a water buck. What's that? Yo, that's a big water buck. Smoke him. Like because it's not like
Yeah.
you'll see that and maybe he decides not to shoot it, but he thinks about it, and by lunchtime he's like, hey, yeah, you know what, that water buck, can we go back for it?
Nope.
No, sir, we can't go back.
It's
for it.
gone.
We can get you a water buck, but it's
Yeah.
not grocery shopping.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and that's what I said. It's not put and take. We see animals every year that we've never seen, and we'll see an animal in the beginning of the season and won't see that same animal again for the year. I mean, that's what makes it so nice for us because
Yeah.
even though we live on the property and we drive there like every day,
Yeah.
it's like every day there's something new, something different.
So we get in contact, say, okay, I'm interested, I want to do it. Then it's just, okay, you put it on the calendar. Would we be in charge of flights and transportation, or do you help with that? Or?
So we basically run everybody through the whole thing, and like on our website and on our brochures, it's like everything's explained. So you book the dates, and we have the dates open. We book the date, you pay a deposit of $1,000. Then we help you with the flights. Like, hey, contact this guys. You want to fly with Delta straight Atlanta, Johannesburg, or you want to fly from New York to Johannesburg. You can connect Europe, but we don't recommend doing that because people's guns doesn't show up, their luggage doesn't show up. I think it's because they're from the US. I mean, people just don't like them in Europe.
Yeah.
And so once you get into Johannesburg, you land there. We're right there. We pick you up. And if you bring your rifles, we have a system where we get your rifle permits pre-approved. So when you show up, your rifles are approved already, stamped. All you have to do is write at the customs when you walk out. We'll be there, and you walk like 50 yards to the police station in the airport. They just check your serial numbers, and you're out there. It's a 3-hour drive from Johannesburg to our hunting camp, and you're there for the week. And then after that, we bring you back to the airport, and you don't want to go home, but you have to.
So when you get to your your camp or whatever, what is the accommodations like?
Oh, it's
Pretty luxury.
It's very luxury. Different parts of Africa have different settings and different camps, and some people prefer to do it all African style, live in the bush and sleep in tents and get cold and whatever. we cater for families and we cater for couples, and I mean we've got a lot of guys just come by themselves, but lots of people bring their wives with, and so we have a thing in camp that we say if the wife's happy, the husband's going to return.
Yeah.
So take care of the wife, make sure she's happy. And we do get lots, really, I want to say 90% of the women that comes with that hasn't killed anything, only shot a deer when she was like 18 with her dad. And now they show up there and they're like in Africa, it's like, hey, you're going to shoot something? It's like, no, I don't think I can. And then they leave with shooting something.
Yeah.
We had a grandma in Murray.
Nana.
Yeah, Nana,
in
you
Murray.
can tell that, yeah.
No, you can tell that.
Nana is she in the late 80s?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was.
Yeah, she's probably in the 80s. And she
Yeah.
came with her grandson. She brought him on the safari. She just came with. She bought the hunt for him, and she's there. And we like, are you going to shoot something, ma'am? Like, I haven't shot since I was a kid. Like, she left shooting a white breast buck.
White Blessed Buck. She
was in the newspaper.
with it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, last year at the show, she brought us a newspaper, and she was so happy.
Her local newspaper.
Yeah.
That's right.
And so this year, deer season, she sent me a picture of a deer. She's like, oh, the African bug hit me. I killed my first deer after 50 years.
Oh man,
That's amazing.
That's
That lady was a champion.
Yeah, she's great.
wow.
That is cool.
So would say somebody didn't want to bring their own guns, would you provide that if
Yeah.
they didn't want to deal with the hassle of I don't know. I've never traveled with guns.
No,
on a plane,
it's we tell people, it's like, you know what? It's always better to have your own rifle, the gun that you shoot every day.
Yeah. more comfortable,
And they ask us what caliber was I bring. It's like, bring the gun you shoot deer with every day, the gun you know. Don't think Africa, buy a new gun, put a new scope on, get there, you're not dialed in, you don't know the trigger, and you're on the hunt, you wound an animal and you're miserable. It's like, bring it, if it's a 243 or a 7M or 8, whatever caliber you use, bring that, because it's going to work. But as far as if people don't want to travel with their rifles, we have it all. People use our guns a lot.
Yeah.
We have a lot of guys come back every year, and now they're familiar with how it works. They'll come with backpack and 2 sets of clothes and use our guns. And I mean, no hassle, because the laundry gets done every day. I mean, it's 5-star treatment. A lot of ladies are there. It's like, can I help something? Can I do this? It's like, no. You have a full-time cook there, so the meals are great, and you eat a lot of the game that you shoot. So we'll have a variety. We'll have game and steaks, and it's like some people don't like game, and once they taste the game over there, they love it and they just want to eat it.
What's the best tasting game in Africa?
This is going to be a very weird one.
Yeah.
You're thinking about antelope and you're thinking about kudu. The best tasting game is hippo.
Hippo.
Yeah,
Really?
hippo is like it's
It's a
like,
grass-fed cow,
it's a filet
but
of
the
dog.
best grass-fed cow.
Oh,
I've
it's
ever
so
tasted.
damn good.
It's insane.
It's just same like kind of texture and everything. Is it?
Yeah.
It's a cow.
Yeah.
Beautiful meat too. Nice red, deep colored meat. It's tender. You think a hippo,
Yeah.
but I mean a hippo moves slow and it's just lie and eat grass and meat's really good. If we shoot a hippo, it's like that meat is all stay in the camp. I mean, nobody gets of this meat.
Yeah.
If we're talking about antelope, gemsbuck, right?
Gamesbok,
Yeah,
sure, yeah.
gamsbok.
Like oryx.
Yeah.
You know they have them here in New Mexico as well, free ranging.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot you can draw to shoot a gamesbok in New Mexico. Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Hippos.
Do y'all are talking about all these guns and stuff. Do you do bow hunts too? Or?
Yeah, we do bow hunts. We actually have, we have like bow blinds set up, permanent blinds, and you're gonna guys sit in the blind there. I mean, it's like your problem is not are you gonna see animals, is you're gonna have to wait for the one that you want to shoot to open up because there will be so much movement, especially late season when it's drier.
Are you usually hunting over water holes in that
Yeah,
situation
yeah.
all the time?
Yeah, I mean, we try to do walk and stalk with the guys because you don't want to, if you bow hunting, you don't want to come to Africa and all you saw in Africa is 7 days sitting in a blind or a different blind and seeing a water hole. So we tell the guys, we open, hunt for 2-3 hours in a blind, then try walk and stalk, and be open for the possibility. It's like, okay, I'm probably not going to shoot a kudu with the bow, but I'm going to smoke him with the gun. It's like, I mean, get the full experience.
Yeah, I was about to say, experience Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what's the most popular game that like Americans come to hunt?
Kudu.
Number one thing, kudu.
Kudu is number one.
Everyone wants kudu.
Yeah. If you're talking about Plains game,
That one.
the one with the spiral horns, right, Jack?
Oh yeah.
It's over
Okay,
there.
yeah. There's kudu right there.
Yeah.
That's kudu.
That's like the African elk. I mean, they also call it in Africa the grey ghost because
Yeah.
I mean it's just so damn smart.
So, like, if I wanted to come shoot that, what's price tag on it? Are you comfortable with saying prices and everything?
Oh yeah, absolutely, no problem at all. No, it's open. So how we work is we'll have like packages out. Like I told you, the package will cost you, let's say it's 4 animals, 3,500, or 8 animals, and it depends on what is an animal. But a kudu is like $3,000. But then you have daily rate, which is like $350 a day for 7 days. So just for the kudu and the daily rates, that's
It's like the daily rates alone for like a week hunt, right? Is like 2,200, I think.
yeah,
If you're just a hunter.
yeah.
So if you come over and you just want to shoot a kudu, it's going to cost you 5.2. Yeah, 50.
So you might as well shoot the package and stuff. If you're gonna be there.
Yeah, I mean, then you add in Impala, it's 400. You add to Warthog, it's 300. So the bigger game is more expensive, and the smaller game is like cheaper. So you can, I mean, for like 8,500, you can have a full week hunt with 7 animals, which can be a kudu, a wildebeest, a zebra, blesbok, Impala, Warthog.
So the price.
Plus your flights.
Plus your flights. Your
Right.
flights can run anything from 2,000 to 2,500.
So what's all included in you say your package? Okay, whatever, $5,000 on this package for those animals. That includes caping them out.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
what does all that include?
So when you book a package and you hunt with us for 7 days, it's everything included. We pick you up at the airport, you hunt your 7 animals or whatever you add on, all the food, all the expenses, all the fees. There's no extra charges. When you leave, we take the trophies, and we do all the skinning at our place. We have a meat processing plant as well there. So all the skins go to the taxidermy in town, and they either you mount it there and then ship it back, or you do what I call dip and ship. So the hides getting treated, skulls get boiled and bleached, and then it gets sent to your taxidermy in the US. And if you just do if you just like ship out the heads and the skins, it's going to cost you taxidermy plus shipping $300 per animal to get them back into the US.
Yeah, 150 for the dip, 150 for ship.
Yeah. So 7 animals, 2,100 after the safari, and that's normally like 6-7 months later.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's not. I mean, that's
not
very reasonable for when you think about all the movement.
All
on
the
that.
movement.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is it's pretty wild if you think about it. Like you were saying around here, you go on an elk hunt for it's 10, 12, 15 grand. and you can for under that you can go shoot
You can
7 animals.
You can probably shoot 10 animals in Africa.
Yeah.
Plus, you're guaranteed.
Yeah,
You're not guaranteed every animal, but you're guaranteed you're going to shoot animals.
Yeah.
So you're not going to spend 12 grand and after 7 days go back home. It's like, what do you have to show? Just dirt on my shoes.
Yeah. That's a cool deal.
Yeah. So what? Say we come out. What do you warn people that's never been there about? Dangers that you might encounter, might not, as far as snakes or predators. That kind of thing. I know it's kind of rare for attacks and stuff, but like,
Yeah, I mean, depends on. I mean, we have buffalo and we have rhino and stuff like that. So when you're hunting in an area where there's buffalo, I mean, your guide, your PH will always have a backup 375 or 416 gun. I mean, that's as far as animal attacks and stuff can happen. And also when you hunt buffalo, that comes with what is the second best thing everybody wants to shoot a buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
They do a plains game hunt, and then their next trip's going to be a buffalo and a hippo and a croc, and they want to go up. So we do a lot of buffalo hunts every year, and like we've only been here for a week and we already have 5 buffalo hunts booked, and that's all from that's all repeating clients. That's been there. It's like, oh, I'm coming back for buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
As far as snakes, it's like we don't really see snakes around. And I mean, you there in this even now in the summer, we don't have bugs. It's not like everywhere else in Africa. There's no flies and I mean little flies. But I mean, hunting time, there's no bugs, no snakes. Scorpions we see now and then, but we've never had anybody bitten by a snake or had a snake in a room or and it's. Maybe if you sleep in a tent, you're gonna have some friends. That's what it's crawling in tonight with you. But where people do get into dangerous situations is we also do photographic safaris. So we'll have people that stay with us for the hunt and they want to go see Cape Town or they want to go to Victoria Falls, and we will guide them and be with them. A lot of people think they can do it by themselves, and they'll fly into Cape Town and just think they're gonna get an Uber and stay in this hotel, and it's like just like everywhere else. I mean, even in the US, and I mean, talk about Atlanta.
Yeah.
I've had a bad situation just a week ago in Atlanta where a guy.
He got a Glock pulled on him because he ran up to a Hellcat.
Yeah.
seriously.
Yeah, I don't want to take it. I saw this cool car coming by. We were at Walmart.
The guy had a ski mask over his passenger seat rest, like the headrest. He pulled over, and my dad was like, "Oh, that's really cool. I need to go take a picture." And I didn't think, but I was like, yeah, go take a picture. And he marches up to the guy, but like speed walks up to him. And I see him from a distance. We're sitting in front of Walmart, and I see him, and I'm like, oh, why is he walking so fast? And then,
Yeah, so I like lean over, and I'm like, the windows are all like tinted. I can't really see the guy, and the window goes down.
okay.
And he's got a Glock right. It's like, what the fuck you want? And he's like, right in my face. I'm like, hey, man, I just want to take a picture of your car. He's like, you don't come up to running like somebody like this. You'll get killed. And so I back up and like, I didn't see that. He like backed up next to another car. I don't know if they were doing a deal or what. So another guy with all chains and stuff walk out, and he's like right behind me. And he's like, get the fuck out of here. And I'm like, okay. So I just walk slowly, like I can just feel the bullet or a knife coming to my back. It's like I walk up to him because we were waiting for the Uber outside.
I'm sitting in front of Walmart, just waiting for him. I'm trying to figure out the little Wi-Fi hotspot I bought. And Dad walks up to me, and he goes, I just had a Glock pulled on me. I was like, what? I thought it was joking.
It's Atlanta, I guess.
A minute later, the guy comes past. And he's like, hey, sorry about that, but I've been shot before. It's not fun.
Yeah, you don't walk up to a guy like that.
I was
And he was like, Dad, I saw you walk so fast. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing? I'm like, I guess, well, probably miss the Walmart next year.
That was an experience.
Wow. Well, that's cool. So,
So yeah, so people that travel by themselves and think they can do it, they're gonna get in trouble because you can spot a guy. I mean, when we walk into Walmart, I mean, only 2 guys from Africa in Walmart. It's like I look around, it's like, these guys don't think we are really stupid or really brave.
yeah, you got to pick one way or the other to act. Too.
Yeah,
That's
we went to the brave side. Nobody messed with us. But yeah, you don't go to a guy's con.
Yeah, until you looked until 9.
Wow. So what? What I was gonna say, I had something else I was gonna say. I guess, what's your favorite thing to take people on hunts with? For like what?
It's-
What game?
It's really everybody has their thing, and some guys are just better with certain animals, and like Ruben, you can tell them how you on your bushbuck and like,
Yeah, I specialize in bush buck because I've some weird like I can hear super good, and it's like a still hunt. It's like stalking whitetail.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So we'll go into the river and I'll tell the guy like, hey, listen, step where I step. Like every small twig you hit makes a difference.
Yeah.
And so it's like my specialty because I'll take someone out and I'll stop for about 15 seconds. And I'll hear something and I'll point, and the guy goes, "What are you pointing at?" And like it'll be the bush buck eating or something that I can hear. So that's my specialty just because I can hear it.
Only he can hear them
Mm-hmm.
because he's been walking behind me and he's like pointing. And I'm like, really? It's like, what? He's like, there's a bushbuck eating. I'm like, yeah, sure.
5 yards later, it jumps out.
No kid. That's pretty wild. That should take you turkey hunting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's a lot easier to hear than something chewing on food. That's pretty
the
wild.
thing is the area that we're in. It's just it's compared to like just like deer. If you compare deer from Ohio and you compare deer from Texas, it's like genetic wise and food wise, you have just bigger animals. And Limpopo has the biggest animals. If you look at a trophy books like SCI books, like all the top 100, 200 animals comes from Limpopo.
Limpopo is the province we live in. The province is like states in the U.S.
Yep.
So
Why
it's-
is that true? Is like something in like the fertility of the
Yeah.
soil, or
It's just the soil is different, the food is different, and the genetics are there. You can take an animal from Limpopo and take it to Cape, and it'll change a little bit, and you'll have better growth. But I mean, it'll just go down. The body size are smaller. It's like Florida deer. It's
so
like,
that's what I say. So it's all the same, in the U.S. as far as animals wise. Certain sections of the U.S. have bigger deer or bigger elk, or just because of what they're eating is in quality wise, the soil is better.
Yeah.
So
Do y'all manage y'all's herds like as far as like try to shoot, older, bigger?
yeah,
Or,
absolutely, yeah.
Like if client sees
Yeah, sometimes I mean we'll see a kudu bull that's like a record book kudu bull, the score on it, and we're like, oh, that's a 56. But I mean, he's still white and young. It's like, no, we're gonna pass
Yeah,
that
we
one.
have to leave them.
Leave him for another 2
Is there-
years.
is there any? You have like trophy fees for when you're like, man, that's a giant.
We have the same. I mean,
Same.
that's what's nice about it. It's like there's no scale. It's like if you shoot a kudu, if it's a 49-inch kudu or a 60-inch kudu, it's the same price. Some outfits will have like scale, like 49 to 51 inches, 3,000, and then they'll go up to 60-inch kudu bull is 10,000. It's like
That's same like U.S. elk size or deer, whatever.
yeah.
120 to 150 is a certain price for a
Yeah.
whitetail.
And I mean, if people do that scale, that means there's something fishy. It's like, how do they know there's a 60-inch? We know we've got 60-inch because we kill 1 or 2 a year, but that's your luck. If the client gets it, and for us, it's bragging rights. Like, hey, we shot a 60.
Yeah.
So what is like a? Go ahead.
No, sorry.
I was gonna say what's like the biggest kudu buck you've killed on your land?
65 inches. So average on kudu, they're like 50.
50.
So if you shoot a gold medal, SI gold medals are 56, and that's like really a big, like that bull right there in the corner. Dean shot that's a 58. It's a giant.
What's this?
That's probably like a 52 and a half.
You pretty good at guessing on.
That's
You have to be.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
Like you can't. It's hard to put like the scale on it.
Yeah.
Because your pH knows how to judge things, but he could be off by 2 inches or 1 inch, and so he thinks, oh, that's a 54, and you're paying 2,000 for it. But now you see you shoot it, and oh, it's a 56. Whoops, you have to pay 4,000 for it. You
With
can't
other
do that to
outfits.
people.
Yeah. Right.
With other outfits, yeah.
Yeah.
And they do cheat people like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they do the same thing. I know in New Zealand with the stack also have like a 300 or a gold medal at this price and a bronze at that. But there it is. If you want to shoot a bronze and your guide in New Zealand tells you, okay, you can shoot that one, and it measures a gold, you're paying for the bronze. I mean that's on him, and that's pretty much how that's supposed to be.
Yeah.
If
Right.
I have a client comes to me like, hey, I really want to shoot a 56, nothing less, and I say, okay, we're going to hunt hard. We're going to try and get a 56-inch kudu. We shoot it at a 55. It's on me. He doesn't have to pay it.
I see.
Most guys will say, hey, you know what? It's different between a 55. It's like, man, I've got no problem with that. But I mean, they say you shoot a 50. It's like, hey, guy comes back in. Even if one of my sons, like, I look at the trophy lying there, I'm like, that's not going. I walk up to the client. I'm like, hey, you're not paying for that one. He's paying for it. You're shooting another one.
Yeah.
Because we want to treat people fair.
Right.
That's cool.
Huh. So where do you measure on a kudu buck? Like from the front
The
side?
spiral. Yeah, so
I
you,
can show you guys
you measure around the spiral.
You go like this.
Yeah.
It's not a straight line. It's just,
No. So it's very tricky on a kudu because some of the spirals are really flat.
Yeah.
Some of them are like really deep. So I mean, with experience and years of judging them, you can just, your mind just tells you immediately.
Yeah.
It's like, so all the calculations is right in your mind.
Yeah.
Like, okay, that's shallow. It looks like a 56, but it's a 50 because it's shallow wide. Normally a deeper, the better measurement.
I mean, you can see the difference on the width on that one compared to that
Yeah.
one. It's crazy. Like that's noticeable for me, obviously.
Oh, yes.
Like it's very obvious.
Yeah. But you can get a bull like that's not that deep and has like flat curls. And you look at it and it's like, oh, that's a 58. You measure it, it's a 50 because because you measure around the spiral. And that you need to know. But anything wide always looks bigger. I mean, elk, deer.
Thing is, if you go and shoot any of those and you come back here, nobody
Nobody
any
knows.
idea. So it's like, oh, that's a giant. No, nobody knows. Yeah.
we say that all the time, and people say like, hey, so guys will be sitting with me in a blind with the bow, and it's like, kudu will walk in, it's like a 45, and he's like, oh, I want to smoke that. I'm like, nope. He said, no, I really want it. I'm like, no, that's too small. And he's like, nobody will know. I said, no, you'll be amazed how many people will know. There's a lot of people being in Africa. They're going to walk in your house or your shop a year later. And it's like, where do you shoot that small kudu? Oh, my guy told me to shoot it. He's not going to say, no, I begged my guy to shoot it. It's like, so we know that. So it's like, no, you're not taking that home and my name is on it.
That's funny.
Absolutely.
So getting into like the conservation part of things, where there's all these anti-hunting groups talking about elephants are extinct and the rhinos and the hippos and like, so what would you tell those groups of people?
It's the biggest nonsense there is. People are just uninformed. It's the whole green deal, and it's all a money making thing. I mean, everybody that's involved, all people that give money and get phones like, hey, rhinos are getting extinct. Will you donate $20 a month? There's not even $1 going to rhino extinct because they're not extinct. I mean, everybody takes care of them. I mean, we just had a thing with giraffe, and it was CITES that on their meeting that nobody even knows what's going on in Africa said giraffe is getting extinct, so we can only shoot one giraffe on a property.
Even if you have an exemption.
Yeah. So I mean,
That's the law now.
That's
so
all. You can only shoot one.
So are they starting to get overpopulated anywhere? Or
they do, but you know what happened now? I mean, like we have on one property, we have 15 giraffes, so we can shoot one day. So now there's too many. So who's going to shoot them? We just kill them. We shoot them.
They're going to die anyway.
Yeah,
just
I
for
mean,
managing.
you have to manage it.
Yeah, exactly.
We could have gotten $2,800 for the giraffe,
Yeah.
but now we're just going to shoot them and process the meat and get rid of the meat because I mean you have to take care of it.
Yeah, and that's hurting your profit too. Your country's losing money.
And now the thing is, more giraffe actually get killed because the client can only shoot. If you have 8 properties, you can shoot 8 giraffe, and that's the max. The rest of them is just getting shot anyway.
Yeah.
And they're doing it with the predators too, like hyenas and leopards and stuff. Like
Or
there
you can't just shoot them.
hundreds of thousands of hyenas, but they're specially protected because they don't really know how much are out there. But there are thousands, but we can't shoot them.
They don't have the infrastructure to do the surveys and know what's going on.
Right.
The farmers, the game farmers, the hunters know,
They don't ask you guys.
and they should. I mean,
Yeah.
there's not a property that we hunt on that doesn't have leopards or hyena. I mean, they're everywhere. And so, just like everywhere else in the world, landowners are not going to allow leopard on their property if they are killing my sable or my road or my expensive animals. It's like, I see a leopard.
You just gotta shoot.
So
You do the
landowners will take care of it and just don't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah,
three
But
is-
if you had the trophy fee on it, it's like, okay, I've got a client coming in. I'm going to get $35,000 for my leopard. That sounds pretty good. I can lose a few sable or a few roan.
yeah.
But I mean, if you think about a leopard has to eat once a week, that's 52 animals a year.
Mm-hmm.
So who can lose 52 animals a year? What if you have 2 leopards on your property?
yeah, you're screwed.
Huh. Is it the same kind of thing with like lions, or is leopards worse in that case?
Yeah, because most of the lions are like in the more open areas. So if you have lions free roaming, it's people have them and they know they're going to cost money to keep them there. So it's not like lions are everywhere. They do a lot of lion breeding, and everybody's against that, and we are not, because if you breed lions, and I've got a client coming in, and the lion has to be free roaming for 30 days before you shoot it. It's free run. You're hunting a lion that's you think it's tame, it's really wild, and it's not scared of people. It's going to bite you.
Yeah.
So hunting the lions that are already raised and then released actually save the wild lions, because nobody's going to shoot the wild lions and leave them. But they can't figure that out. So the U.S. actually don't allow lions to be imported. So you can shoot a lion in South Africa, but you can't import it. But you can shoot it legally in South Africa, but you can't import it to the U.S. You can import it to any other country in the world, but the U.S. Fish and Wildlife put a restriction on the importation.
That's not a certain like administration. That's just
That's
like
Fish and
who
Wildlife.
implement who really.
Yeah, it was when Trump was in the first time.
Yeah.
And I know we don't want to go into politics on this, but I mean, when Trump was in the first time, I mean, his family hunts.
Right.
But as soon as Biden came in, they canceled everything. It's like they're totally against hunting.
Well, that's what I was about
And
to
they
ask
part of
you.
that. I mean, the whole green thing.
If this administration would be beneficial for you,
Yeah, it's
in
very.
Africa,
To be
so you can
If
more
we-
openness as far as transporting game back and forth,
Yeah.
and certain things like that.
We follow the politics in the US really tight, because I mean our clients are here.
Right.
If your economy is doing bad, people aren't going to come to Africa.
Yeah, exactly.
And we saw the decline in bookings in the last 4 years. It was crazy. I mean, even now this year, I mean, everybody's excited and everybody's like, hey, the Trump train is going and everything's going to get fixed.
Yeah.
But you don't fix something in a week. It's going to take a year for everybody to get back financially in a state where they can travel. I mean,
Right.
so most people we talk to are booking for next year, because they see the difference and they know, hey, I'm going to have money next year. While in the previous 4 years, and I mean before that, because I mean I've been doing this since '98.
Yeah.
It's like you have guys that just walk up and give you the cash right there. It's like, hey, I'm coming. Now people are more planning, because the last 4 years of uncertainness as far as can I afford to even feed my family? Can I pay my rent? Can I pay my house payments? I mean, everything went skyrocket,
Yeah.
and it affects us in our business tremendously.
So over like the COVID area, when people probably weren't
Oh.
traveling at all,
It was
you were probably just having to
we had
just
a
kill
year.
all the kill
Yeah.
just to manage all kinds of animals, right?
We had a year without any income, so I mean, it's like a total set. You get set back like 5 years. Plus, you had all these animals, so I mean, you had to shoot some of them, but you don't want to shoot trophies. You had to manage it very well.
Yeah.
You're not gonna go hungry because you got plenty.
No, we never go hungry. No, that's one thing we'll never do. We'll never go hungry.
So how do you, people shoot whatever it is, or is there like local people that benefit from
Yeah, so
anything,
we have a meat,
donating it or whatever?
yeah, we do. We have a meat processing plant right on our place. I mean, everything gets worked: hamburgers, sausages, vacuum packed, and we sell some of the best meat to people. And then we give a lot of the meat away to schools and like really poor people.
Right.
And then also we have food. I mean, because we have a big staff. So our people that works for us, they have free meat. And like right now, I mean, everybody's just working on the farm. There's no hunting. But I mean, they have to eat. So
Right.
like, all the freezers are full of meat. Like everybody gets their ration of meat, and because we have it.
Right. So can you vacuum seal and stuff, and we can ship it home with
No.
us or no? Can't
No,
take meat?
You can't take any meat. It's they do export meat, but it has to go through export, and it's going to cost you more to get the meat back here. You can just well go buy you don't go buy Wagyu. It's gonna
yeah,
be cheap.
it's so expensive. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I guess just eat as much as you can while you're there.
No, everybody does. It's like, hey, what do you do with the elephant? It's like you eat it.
Yes.
It's like, when can I leave? When the elephant's eating your elephant.
Yeah. Huh. So people freak out about like elephants and giraffes.
So many elephants.
Because they're like, portrayed as, kind, sweet little animals.
No,
in
it's the most
movies.
dangerous animal there is. I mean, everybody sees an elephant in the zoo. We've hunted a lot of elephants. There is nothing as more dangerous as elephant. And it's not the one that you're hunting that's going to kill you. It's the ones you're not seeing because they are really aggressive, protected of the whole, not pride, what do you call a lot of elephants together?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Group of elephant.
English words hard, but anyway, yeah. So they're very protective. So, I mean, we've been charged a lot before we even shoot a elephant by other elephants. But to give you examples, like Zimbabwe is a country that just neighboring us, and it's neighboring Botswana. I've hunted Zimbabwe a lot. Zimbabwe have a park. It's called the Wangi National Park. They do every year in November, just before the rain season. They'll have people come out and they'll spend 2 days at the water holes that are still there that's because it's very dry then. And they'll count for 2 days elephants coming in throughout the full moon, so it's day and night. And their last count was 80,000 elephants in one park.
Holy.
And I remember the park's not fenced. It's
How long ago was that?
3 years ago.
Okay.
So, and it's not fenced. I mean, these elephants can go everywhere. But I mean, just in that location at that time in that park were 80,000 elephants. And they're destroying everything. I mean, Chobe National Park in Botswana, I mean, we go there a lot. Take clients up there for tiger fishing and then go to Victoria Falls. You drive and for like miles, it's like the trees are just, looks like a lawnmower, just eat it.
Yeah,
It's like destroyed.
Because they're eating it or
They're
tearing
eating
them
it.
up.
Yeah, they're eating it. There's too many
Eating it,
elephants.
tearing it up, walking through.
So they destroy that. So now the giraffe don't have food and this animal don't have food. So the elephant's going to be the last one dying out. But all the other game is going to die first.
Does
And
anything-
it's just because there's no control.
right. Is anything is an elephant do they have predators?
No.
Nothing.
No
It's
predators.
basically humans or old age, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, how about do you have any issues with like poachers and stuff like that?
You do in countries like that, especially like Zimbabwe.
In the parks?
Your biggest poaching problems in Africa is where there's no hunters, because there's no control. The areas that gets hunted, gets patrolled, taken care of. But as soon as you don't have an area like Kenya, is a country that stopped hunting in the 80s, and it was one of the countries with the most animals. You can drive in Kenya now, won't see elephants because it's all poached out because nobody's there to take care of it. And it was one of the extreme places, like everybody wanted to go. Kenya, Tanzania, that's where the game was.
So the people that are watching, they're probably tipping off the people.
Everybody is, I mean, it's like,
Oh yeah.
it's Africa. I mean, a lot of people talk about poaching, and it's like these are people that are living on the land. And their ancestors have lived there. So, I mean, they have to live from the land.
Yeah.
If they don't get cash from the elephants being shot, they're going to kill the elephant to eat the elephant.
Yeah.
But if you can say, hey, every elephant we're going to shoot, this community is going to get $5,000 or $10,000, like they'll protect the elephant. They'll protect everything but nowadays they have to eat and they're going to use all measures to get it. Snares, dig holes, I mean, whatever it is, make their own guns. And it's scary what they do in Africa by trying to stay alive.
Oh,
So they're not poaching because they're selling. They're poaching because they want to eat.
right. Yeah. I was more thinking of like the poaching for like the tusks and the rhino.
That's a big thing in
horns.
South Africa. It's like the rhinos really get poached all over, especially in the parks. But it's all inside jobs. It's like there's government officials involved. There's guys from the parks involved. And they catch them and they go get into the newspaper and it's like 2 years later they're out. It's like there's just no control.
Yeah. It's not
It's
really
like,
that big.
it's like murderers running free now that came across the border.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Because we always think it's so bad. Like it's just so much different than what like we would be told here.
Yeah.
It's all a misunderstanding.
The media portrays it
Yeah.
completely different than it really is.
Right.
We have more game, and this I can guarantee everybody that asks me this. We have more game in South Africa per square mile than anywhere else in the world.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, we have to. Everything is private owned. Everyone has high fence.
Everybody protects it.
Yeah. Everyone looks after their animals.
Yeah, you have to. So, what's the hardest animal to hunt or track or whatever?
That depends.
It's a tough question because I would say everything walk and stalk is hard.
The most challenging animal, just because of their sight, their hearing, just how skittish they are, that kind of thing. What
It's
would be
probably going to be most of the spirals, and you have 4 spirals. You have the bushbuck, the nyala, the kudu, the eland. The spirals are really small.
spirals?
Yeah,
Is that what you're
spirals.
saying?
Yeah,
okay.
spiral.
Yeah, so you have a bushbuck, the one he just talked about. How
So is this one of those right there?
that's a
That's
eland.
a eland. Yeah.
I mean, when you're tracking eland, it's like, okay, tighten your shoes. It's going to be 6 hours before you see them again. I mean, they just can run so far.
Are you walking this whole time?
Yeah,
So you just
you just
pick
stay
up
on
a
the
track and
stay on the
just
tracks. Yeah,
until you get a chance of.
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking all these thousands of acres, so you got enough room to sort of.
And the other question that people ask us is like, yeah, you know what? If you think about fence areas, you think about Texas, and okay, Johnny is going to walk in at 8 o'clock. He's a 160 class deer. Africa is not like that. So the animals, when you walk and stalk an animal, and if it's 200 acres or 20,000 acres, that animal's only going to run 100 yards or 150 yards, and all he's going to do is just keep. He's not going to run 10 miles, and after 10 miles, he's going to like, okay, wait to see, I'm gone. I got away. So fencing doesn't make any difference in the hunting. The animal is still stay sharp and just
Still
knows that.
wild animal.
Yes,
Right.
right.
I'm sure obviously there's water, rivers and stuff. Well,
Yeah.
you can't honestly fence in a river, right? So that's where you're talking about hippos and stuff getting
Oh, yeah.
through those
Yeah.
rhinos, whatever.
Yeah, no hippos will break any fence.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
if they want through, they
they just walk.
So is that part of you guys have to go and fix those things
Oh,
like
yeah.
often?
Yeah,
All the time.
time.
Huh?
We just had a lot of fence work with the rain coming. The raining season started about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, took a lot of our fences
Oh,
gone in.
wow.
The rivers.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we had a lot of work.
I remember them talking about like at night going around and like shooting monkeys and stuff. Is a lot of people do that?
Yeah, people love to like do that. It's called varmint hunting, but we just call it spotlighting. Like it's so you guys don't do it here because it's illegal,
Right.
But if you have an exemption, you can kill anything on your exemption at night. So we'll go on a pickup truck, the Toyota Cruiser, and you'll grab a spotlight. You and your PH, you grab the gun, I grab the spotlight, and if we see anything, smoke it.
Oh, it's fun. I mean,
that'd be a blast.
everybody wants to experience that because they think it's so illegal. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
hey, it's just
Just go to
it's normal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It feels wrong, but it ain't.
Yeah.
Yeah, we grew up with that. We did it as kids.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I had them. I mean, it's like every night. Dad, can we go spotlight? Like, oh shit.
Yeah, for us, spotlight's fun. We just get to see a deer.
Yeah.
Dude,
exactly.
imagine. Oh, that'd be so fun.
And you have so many different critters coming out at night. I mean, it's a total different
And those
ball
are
game.
those are all considered varmints, right? So
Yeah.
that's just for fun. You don't really got to.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay for that kind of stuff, do you? Or is there certain
We have
other than like the animals? you
no.
hunt?
So we have like, let's say we have a client that wants to shoot a jackal or a caracal or any varmint.
Porcupine.
Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't want to export it, then it's free. It's like, hey, you
Yeah.
can shoot it.
Yeah, right.
But I mean, most guys, if they shoot something cool like that,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
then there's permits involved. So you have to get a permit for even for a monkey. You have to get a permit. I don't
Just-
have to get a permit for a kudu, but I have to get a permit for a monkey and a baboon and a
Yeah, but that's because it's
Porcupine.
on CITES 1.
yeah. It's just
It's
all
part of the
cats are
special
all cats are on CITES.
Huh. So baboons, are they pretty crazy? Are they pretty?
I mean, they just mess up everything. It's like baboons are open game. I mean, we drive a main road and.
Yeah, but we shouldn't say that.
Well, I mean, nobody knows me.
Yeah.
No, no, it's
Do you-
like
yeah.
they everywhere, man. The baboons are everywhere. Yeah, we smoke them from the truck. And,
Yeah, if you see them, it's open
Drive-bys.
game. You take out your rifle, your pistol, whatever you have, you shoot as many as you can.
yeah, no, we drive by a lot.
Dude, that'd be. I think I would go out there just for
Just to do that.
just to go around.
Oh, it's fun. We have sometimes we'll drive with a client. He goes to this property and there's baboons, and you can hand him the Glock, and he's like, "What now?" It's like, "Shut up!" And he's like, "What the hell? Are we allowed to do this?" Like, no. I mean, I know the owner of this property. You won't mind.
Yeah, that'd be a blast.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is wild.
Is there any like bird game people hunt, or is it more just?
There's so much birds. It's actually crazy. And we talked about it yesterday when we did a bird hunt yesterday with the put the take and the dogs, and it's like, and Josh was like, man, it'll be great to do it in Africa because there's so much birds. And I'm like, our birds are different because they're used to so much predators. I mean,
They're out.
they're not sitting around.
Mhm.
Dogs don't point them when they're sitting there. They're gone in the trees. So there's guys that do guinea fowl and geese and ducks and all that stuff. It's more south where it's more open, more like I want to say like Dakota or just grasslands, like cornfields and stuff.
Right.
So these guys that just specialize in bird hunting.
What is your terrain like out there? Because when I, just from being here thinking Africa, okay, just got flat dirt, some
With the
trees.
savanna trees.
Yeah. So obviously I know there's mountains and there's rolling hills. What's your kind of area like?
Our area is called the bushveld, so that means it's brush and mountains. It's a lot like Texas. It's not as thick as Texas, and I've hunted Texas a few times. There's way more thorns in Texas than we have. It's man, you don't want to walk out, get a deer or a pig. It's like you've got stickers and cactus and everything that can bite on you. Now, Texas are way more dangerous than Africa.
Oh, my. Wow. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, we're getting a little long here, but we could ask questions all day long.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to take any more of your time, but yeah, I think it'd be an awesome experience for anybody that wants to go. I don't think you said, what is your name, your hunting safari name?
Yeah, it's called Shingani Safaris.
Shingani?
Yeah, Shingani.
Yeah. Well, I'll post like a link to your guys' Facebook stuff and whatever.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Post it and share if you guys don't care.
We love it.
Oh, we like that.
Yeah. So I'll share different pictures, I guess. I can post any pictures that you guys have posted if you don't mind, so people can see like
We good.
how fun it would be. Like I would love to go. You would too. We just like to kill.
I'll tell you, I mean, really.
You're gonna fit in.
We're just restricted. We're restricted here.
I mean, this is really the truth. It's like everybody when they walk back after the first day's hunting, they're like, "Man, I'm coming back." It's like there's not even a question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we've had anybody that didn't return.
Really.
And I mean, sometimes it's 3 years or 4 years or 5 years, and you forget about the guy. And it's like, guy walks up to you, he's like, "Hey," I'm like, "Hey, Cody, where you?"
Yeah.
Like, "Man, I've been working my ass off. I had this problem, but I mean, I'm coming."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then the next time, I think the guy walk up, like, "Hey, I'm booked. I'm coming." It's like
Man.
everybody has just like it stays in their minds, like, "I want to go back. I want to go back."
Right. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
It's a hunting vacation.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's not like I would never go and stay in tents out there because I want to be comfortable the whole time.
And if
It's not like going to like Colorado, for example. It's not like roughing it in the mountains. Like that's one thing.
Yeah.
Going out there, you're not trying to stay out in the bush for.
I think we hunt hard. I mean, it's not like it's laid back, but it's on. The game's on. It's like get up, you up early in the morning. Yeah, I mean, if there's daylight, you hunting.
That's what I say. Real quick before we wrap it up? What is like a typical day itinerary?
You'll get up at like 5:30, 6. We have a campfire that's 24/7. It's always fire. People grab coffee, sit around the campfire. One of my Rainer, my oldest son, he plays guitar. Some mornings he'll sit in there, play guitar, and everybody walks in. It's like, "Hey, you decide you want to have breakfast in the morning or just like toast and go and have like a brunch 11 o'clock." And some people is like, "Okay, more laid back." Like, "No, me and my wife gonna have breakfast first, and we're sitting there. Yeah, eat. We want to go."
Yeah.
So it depends on what you want to do. It's like, do you want to have breakfast? Most people are like, no, let's just go. So as soon as that sun is out, you're hunting. If you shoot something, you'll keep it on the truck, keep hunting. Or if you're close to camp, take it to camp. Or if let's say some of the places we hunt like 25 minutes, half an hour away from camp, and you just stay for the day. You take a lunch pack or you take meat and stuff and do something for lunch on the property, get all the animals skinned. And I mean, the hunting just don't stop. I mean, the only thing that stops you from hunting is somebody has to eat.
Yeah.
That's non-stop. Get back to camp. It's normally like 6 o'clock. It's dark, and everybody is like back in camp at like 7 o'clock, 7:30, and everybody meets at the skinning shed. And everybody is like telling their stories and showing the animals. And coolers will be out. Everybody will drinking beer and having fun, and then move off to the campfire. And it's like, "What time you want to eat?" It's like, "No, not right now." It's like, "Food's ready. Eat." And, I mean, just repeat. It's like it's all about hunting. Who wants to go spotlight? It's like, that truck is going.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
And you'll
That's
have like,
awesome.
it's like, let's say you hunting with me and you and Ruben are together. Get back to camp and it's like, both you want to go spotlight. Like, hey, Ruben,
yeah.
you take her, man.
Yeah.
Where else want to go? It's like everybody is on.
Oh, man.
That's fun.
Yeah, that'd be a blast. Is it all 7 days? Are they all 7 days, or you can
7,
change
10, 14.
whatever you want?
Yeah.
I got you. See,
7 is like the average that everybody does. And everybody that does is like, man, should have done 8 or 10.
well, you're traveling. I mean, what's the flight over?
14 hours straight flight to Johannesburg and then back 16. We flew this time, we went, and I was going for cheaper tickets because we had time. I'm like, hey, we got time, let's fly Paris, have a 5-hour layover. It's like no big deal. We can
Yeah.
It sucks.
never again.
Never again. I
Shit.
will never in my life go to Paris again.
Those some bitches smell so bad. Oh, we're still on the radio.
It don't matter.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
nasty.
Ah.
Like, rude people, really. I mean, and we got it like we were there like for 10 minutes, even on the flight. I mean, it was like giving kindergartens lunch. That's how bad that food was on Air France. And I know people complain about airplane food. I never do because it's always good. I mean, it's not great.
I mean, it's airplane food.
Yeah. But I mean, kindergarten food. It was like you had a little squeezy bottle. You open it up, and there comes some what do you call it?
Yeah.
Juice
I don't
or
know
what
what
it's
you
like
mean.
thick
It's like
juice.
formula.
No, it's like really. And you have a piece of bread. There's no butter, and it's like then you have something else that's got like spinach in, and I don't know.
I sat there for like when the flight started. I was there. I fell asleep like immediately because I took some pills. And I
Yeah.
woke up and I was super thirsty.
Uh,
And I sat there for like 2 hours. And I was like, something come past. And I asked my dad, like, hey, what do we do for drinks? He said, no, just walk back there. They'll help you.
Yeah.
I walk back there, flight attendants. I'm like, hey,
They stand there
Can I get
talking
some-
shit.
can I get some water? The guy doesn't even acknowledge me. I'm like, hey, can I get some water? And he just points to the little cart they use to give you the water. And he just points to that. And I'm like, okay. I guess I'll just do it myself. And I do it myself.
No bottle of water. You can take 2 bottles and walk.
Yeah.
It's like a tall bottle there. Open it up, throw it in a glass, throw the glass away, and they just standing there talking shit. And I mean, nobody walks through. Everybody walks through and is like, hey, sir, you want this? And then they walk by and it's like, so I went back there and I'm like looking for something to snack on. And it's like, oh, there's a sandwich. So I got back with him. I'm like, the sandwich looks pretty good. I open it up. It's cucumber. What a sandwich.
Cucumber on I don't know. That might be an American thing they like.
No, I mean, imagine just cucumber.
No.
It's like, I take a bite of it. It's like, I mean, I can just about eat this cardboard. I mean, it's like, it's just like shit. It was bad. And I mean, then we get in there and it's like everybody's miserable. Everybody bumps into you. There's no manners. I mean, we're in line to get coffee and it's
Yeah, she'll hey,
that's
they'll just go right in front of you.
Yeah.
Like they not even look back. You'll be like, hey man, that was my place. Won't even acknowledge you.
we were about to get into big shit there because I mean we were like our tempers were going like, and he was like, I'm gonna tell this guy. One guy's talking on the phone. He's like shouting on the phone. Nobody. I mean, he's just shouting.
whole
on the
airport
phone.
can
The whole
hear.
airport can hear him. Ruben's like, fuck him. I'm gonna tell him. I'm like, leave it. I said, no. I'm gonna tell him. It's like, what the hell's wrong with you?
It just feels strange to be. It's a different culture and a different place in the world. People act different.
No, they don't act different. They are just rude.
No, but I mean, yeah, of course.
But if you smell that bad, you would have been rude too. I mean, you go like, is that me? It's like, yeah. It's like, oh, I'm gonna be a stink ass all day long. I'm gonna be just bad to people this all day long. So I'm just like, that's why they bring out the best perfume, the French,
Sure.
because they don't like
They
to.
got it covered up. Wow. That's funny. Well, I appreciate you letting us sit down and talk with you. Would probably love to come out sometime. But
That'll be awesome.
yeah, I enjoyed
That'll be a great podcast. I mean, imagine being
Oh,
there.
yeah.
It's like, hey, I'm in Africa.
Yeah, dude.
Sit around the fire, make
Yeah.
a podcast.
Every day, tell the stories of what happened, and enjoy the food. Yeah.
No, thank you. We appreciate it.
Yeah, so we'll tag all your stuff, your information, and how to get a hold of you if anybody's interested with questions and whatever. So
Super.
yeah, look forward to maybe talking to you again sometime.
We'll be every year.
Yeah, sounds good.